Yo, what's up? Y'all miss me? Man, I'm back at y'all with another one. Look, check this out for this one. We gonna talk about ROB49 and his album sales. Now, on Google, you can't really find ROB49 album sales. And I'm almost positive I know the reason why. Because the shit is embarrassing, bro. It's embarrassing. Like, I heard some people say he sold 5K copies. On Google, you can't really find that because they tell you like his sales is like unrevealed. And I know that for a reason because, bro, for a mainstream artist to have as much promotion as ROB49 got and as much publicity as he got, like he all over the place right now. That what the hell shit all over the place, right? But at the same time, it's like for him to be all over the place and only selling 5K copies, that would be very embarrassing to put on Google. You see what I'm saying? So I'm already knowing why his sales not on there. But they do have what his album chart at. So Let Me Fly album is charted at position 180 out of 200. To say he's the most popping rapper that they quote unquote say, he's everywhere all over social media and only charting 180 out of 200, bro, that's terrible. That's terrible. We should not even see him. Like, bro, we should not see him on no social media platforms whatsoever. Because why are you this famous and your music is not selling like that, bro? You see what I'm saying? So that's just more so why I went on a rant that I went on Instagram. Because it's like, bro, I can't believe that this dude is so famous, but yet his music is not selling. Like his shit not charting. Dude is positioned at 180. You could go on my Instagram, Tokyoyoungin. I posted it. He's positioned at 180 out of 200, bro. Out of 200. Not 50. He could have been positioned 50 and I would have never said nothing. He could have been positioned even 100 and I would have never said nothing because that's half of 200. But 180, bro, 180. So you only better than about 20 artists that put their albums out. You only better than 20 of them. You're not in the top 10. You're not in the top 20. You're not in the top 30. Bro, you positioned at 180. You're not even in the top 100 artists. You positioned at 180. That is terrible. That is terrible. And like I said, I know why they don't want to put the sales up there because they know that's embarrassing. They know that's embarrassing, bro. They not going to never put his sales up there because they know it's embarrassing. Bro, at this point, I feel as though Rob needs to just go back to the basics because all that gangster rap, all that I was trying to buy a house to cook the dope in, all that gotta stop. I feel as though Birdman got in his ear. He let Birdman pipe him up. He let certain people get under his skin and make him feel like he got a point to prove. Bro, listen, I'm a blogger, so I'm gonna joke bad about everybody regardless. You ain't got no point to prove to me. You ain't gotta get on no track and say you trying to put money on dudes' heads and all, because we know that's not you, dude. We know that's not you. You were in the army, okay? Let's start there. You was in the army, bro. There's no need for you to be on these tracks rapping about putting money on dudes' heads and all that when we know that's not something that you do. We know that's not something that... First of all, you have a mother and a father, bro. Not too many black kids that come from New Orleans have a mother and a father. And from what I understand, your mother and your father was in your life heavy, and they still are. So it's like, where is this animosity? Where does good kid, bad kid, where does energy come from, bro? I'm not understanding. Not understanding. Like, I tell everybody, ROB49, he's at the position that he had in his career because he's a good kid, bro. He a good kid. He listened to the elites. He do what he's supposed to do as far as his career. So it's okay. He's going to go further in his career. He going to go far, but only for a certain amount of time. It's not going to be like years later from now or even a year or two from now we still going to be hearing. No, we not going to be hearing ROB49 in a year or two from now. We not. You know what's going to eventually happen with ROB49? He's going to get him a book deal. He going to get him some type of deal to where he can transition from rap. He's not going to be a rapper all his life because it shows right now 180 on the charts, bro. Give it up. Give it up. I think I could drop an album right now and do better than 180. I'm just saying. I think any artist that I got, because I manage artists too, so I think any artist that I got could drop an album right now and do better than 180, bro. 180? You serious? Like, at this point, what are we rapping for? What are we rapping for? And that's why I told everybody, like, that went against what I said on Instagram. It's like, bro, whoever his promotion team, they elite. His promotion team is vicious. I'm talking about, bro, he got a promotion team out this world, because you see ROB49 everywhere. But that music not selling, bro. That music not selling. That music not, and it shows. Being charted 180 on the top 200, that sucks. That's tremendously. That sucks. So I'm just making this video just to bring awareness to the people, just to bring awareness to everybody, like how you could be so famous, so famous, and yet your music really not selling in real life. It's kind of like how Lil Wayne is right now. Lil Wayne album peaked #1, right? It's probably at #2 right now, #3. I know it's top 5 right now. But yet, nobody is listening to that. I have never heard nobody play a Lil Wayne song around me yet. Like, people is making memes of that album. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's memes about his album online. So it's like, how is his album #1? And see, that go back to the Kendrick thing. That Kendrick exposed about Drake. Yeah, dude, you had a lot of publicity. Yeah, dude, you got a lot of fame. Yeah, dude, you always on the radio. Because whoever your people is that's promoting you and pushing you, they doing a hell of a job. But at the same time, that shit fake. We know the views fake. We know the streams fake. We know the numbers fake. Everything is fake. Your whole career is fake. As far as ROB49, his whole career is fake, if you ask me. And then he say things like, nobody piped me up, I did this on my own. No, you didn't. Because from what I heard, Larry Monroe put the bag behind your career. So you should be shouting out Larry Monroe. That's who you should be shouting out. But you don't do that. Why? I don't know. Maybe Larry wants to be under the scene. Maybe he wants some shit disclosed. I don't know. But you don't never shout him out. And that's who I feel as though you should be shouting out. Far as this gangster rap image that you have, that's fake. Because I have talked to several people around you that know you personally. And they told me it's all fake. And we know it's fake from the fact that you went to the army. Bro, no street dude is going to the... You can't go to the army. You a street dude, you can't go to the army. You gonna go to jail. You gonna go to jail. Or if you got a criminal record, you know you can't go to the army. So it's like, how, bro? Like, how you this big old gangster and you went to the army? Like, I don't understand this. I don't understand this. Now, the people around you may be like that. The people around you may be gangsters. But say that, though. Like, say that. The way he promotes this stuff to the kids is disgusting. I ain't gonna lie. Because Rob could easily be the city fan favorite. He could easily be a world fan favorite. If he just be honest and tell the truth. Like, he think he has to make gangster music in order to flourish. You don't. You don't. The #1 thing you have to do in life to become #1 is be yourself. See me? You know how I got far? Being myself. You know why my YouTube and Instagram so piped up? Being myself. My Instagram got 30 million plus views on from being myself, bro. I wasn't trying to be no gangster. I wasn't trying to do this. I was being myself. So that's what you got to do, Rob. You got to be yourself. And all that Birdman, Let Me Fly and all that's not you. Because you from the Iberville Project. You not from the Magnolia. You not no pigeon. You not no bird. So for you to be like, let me fly and all that, that's lame, bro. We don't feel that. Nobody feels that. Nobody feels that. So your main #1 problem is getting from under Birdman. Like, you need to get from under Bird. I don't know what type of hold Birdman got on you. I don't know if Birdman took you to the back room and laid you down or put you on your knee. I don't know what happened. But ain't no way you should be clinging to Birdman like this when you seen what he did to Lil Wayne. I feel as though no artist ever should collab with Cash Money or Birdman when they know what Birdman did to Lil Wayne. Bottom line, We seen what Birdman did to Lil Wayne. So I just don't understand why any artist, any person in America would ever do business with Birdman when he played on his most valuable player, his most valuable prize, the person that made Cash Money what Cash Money is today. He played on him. So why would you think it's gonna be some type of love with you? Nah, man. Birdman using you, Rob. Birdman, he know he don't have the city. Birdman do not have the city. So he using you, Rob, because at a point in time you had the city, but you don't have the city no more. Let me tell you why you don't have the city no more, because I made one little post about you, right? And it's like a lot of people came in my DM, they was mad. And I told them, I said, bro, if y'all don't stop DMing me about some fucking ROB49, I'm gonna go on a tyrant about this shit. And I guarantee you, all the blogs, all the streamers, everybody agree with me, and they gonna follow suit. Look what happened. You can't get on TikTok without somebody making a meme of ROB49 now. And that's all started with me. You know why? Because I made one little post about this man that I felt as though was true. And everybody tried to, rally against me behind it. And I told y'all stop. I told y'all stop before I actually put the groundwork in for this. Now it's to the point where you can't go on no social platforms without a meme of ROB49 coming up about him not being able to rap. He can't rap. He sound da 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 da. You can't do it. Then I search up his album sales. And he charting 180 on the top 200 billboard. That's insane, bro. That's ridiculous. The fact that you got Justin Bieber, bro, you got Beyonce talking about what the hell, and your stuff still ain't selling like that. That lets me know it's promotion, bro. It's all promotion. You have a great promotional team behind you. I give you that. Whoever promoting you, awesome. They awesome. But they not smart because they overdoing it. They overdoing it because you don't have the sales in the position on a billboard to back up all this promotion that you have. You have unlimited promotion. We see you everywhere, but the sales is not adding up. So it's like they overdoing their promotional job. They just overdoing it. See, a person like me, I know what to do. I know if my artist ain't selling like that, I gotta promote him to where people actually buy his music rather than just see him. See, they promoting you to where everybody see you. So you famous as shit, but you're not getting the sales that you need. That's gonna be bad in the long run, because you know what it's gonna come down to? It's gonna come down to you being so rich and so famous. Not say rich, I'm sorry. It's gonna come down to you being so famous without the riches. Kind of like a Juvenile. You know Juvenile really famous? Yeah, Juvenile famous as shit. But the money, he don't have the money to back that shit up. Like, I'm not pocket watching. I don't know what the fuck he got in his pocket. But I know for a fact, you could catch Juvenile at the nearest corner store if you really wanted to. Like, you could catch Juvenile anywhere if you really want. Man, it was a thing where Juvenile got on the plane, right? Now, he got on the plane. The plane was overcrowded. Now, this just happened recently. This ain't no new. This just happened. This ain't no old shit. He got on the plane recently, right? The plane was overcrowded. The flight attendant was asking people to get off the plane. Juvenile was one of them people she asked to get off the plane, right? Juvenile looked at that lady and said, "You don't know who I am? All these people on this plane, you gonna ask me to get off the plane?" You know why? Because you so fucking famous, but you don't have the riches to back this shit up. So yeah, I'm telling your old ass, get off the fucking plane. That's how it's gonna be with ROB49. I'm telling you, in the near future, that's how it's gonna be. He gonna be famous as shit, but he don't have the riches to back that shit up. And that's kind of why my face never on social media and none of that shit. Because I'm famous as hell, right? But I'm still in the project. Till this day. I'm still in the project, bro. I'm 30 million strong. Famous. I'm famous as shit. But I'm still in the project. That's why I never put my face on that shit. Because it's like, bro, that shit don't make no sense. You gonna be famous as hell with no money. What sense do that make? What sense do that make if I still walk outside my door and walk to the corner store? I'm famous as shit, but I still walk to the corner store. That don't make no sense. You see what I'm saying? So that's how ROB49 gonna be in the near future. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, if he don't get this shit together, if he don't turn this shit around, that's how he gonna be in the future, bro. He gonna be famous as shit, and the money is not gonna equal up. Cause this music not selling now. That shit not selling. That shit not selling. That's like Nino Calvin. Nino famous as shit, right? Only in Louisiana though. He only famous in Louisiana. See, it's gonna be bad for Rob. Cause Rob famous globally. Rob famous around the whole USA. Nino just famous in Louisiana. But Nino don't have the money to back up his fame. Man, it have been countless times where people that told me, hey, Nino asked me to use my money for a video shoot. Nino, you know what I'm saying, stole clothes. He put on clothes from mannequins, take a picture with them bitches on, and put the clothes right back on the mannequin. Like, these niggas don't be as rich as y'all think they. Take it from me. I'm a blogger that all y'all know is famous. I'm famous as shit. But I don't have the money to back up my fame. So if I'm telling you this, 30 million strong, imagine how these other dudes is. I'm telling you this for a reason. Because I want y'all to understand, sometimes, bro, you could be famous as shit and not have no money. You could be rich as shit and not have no fame. It's all in how that shit balance out. But I'm letting y'all know right now, bro. This shit not gonna end well with ROB49. ROB49 career is not gonna end well, bro. I'm telling you right now. It's not. I could just see it. I could envision his career right now and see how his career gonna go. He's gonna die down. He gonna be washed up early. I'm not late, early. Like, you know how some niggas be rappers for 10, 15, and then they get what? No, ROB49 gonna be washed early. He gonna be washed up early. And then it's just gonna be like, damn. Nah, he gonna have to make business move, money business. Like, that's why he talking about real estate and all that. Bro, you just got in the game. You shouldn't be talking about no real estate. You shouldn't be talking about putting no money up. You talking about that because that's what you thinking about. That's what's on your mind, because you know this shit ain't about to last too long. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, man, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this topic, bro. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.